Hello everyone, in today's lesson we will be learning about type of words. Alright, we will be discussing 5 elements today, which are nouns, verbs, tenses, adjectives, as well as prepositions. Okay, for the first one, nouns. Okay, a noun is a word that represents a person, right? A place or a thing. Everything that we can see or talk about is represented by a word, and that word is called a noun. Okay, so it can be a person, it can be a place, or even things. So for example, we have a chef, we have names such as Ellen, we have waiter, we have customer. Okay, place, the name of the place itself such as cafe, restaurant, house, or we can say the names such as London, McDonald, Australia, or things includes objects, animals, as well as ideas. Objects such as table, London Bridge, month, the bed. Okay, as for animals, we have fish, we have rat, shark, crocodile, and Mickey. Ideas such as confusion, kindness, joy. Alright, these are nouns, okay, that represent a person, place, or thing. Anything that we can see or talk about, okay, it is actually represented by the word, and that word is actually a noun. Okay, moving on to the second one, which is about verbs. Okay, verbs is actually, what is verb? It's anything that we do. Alright, a verb is a word that expresses physical action, mental action, the state of being itself. Physical action, physical. You need to move your hands, your arms, your legs. Alright? It's either you want to eat, such as eating, writing, climbing. If we say mental action, you're not moving your arms, your legs. However, you're thinking, you're guessing, you're considering. It is something you do, but you do mentally doing it. Okay? And the third one is a state of being. What does it mean? Okay, it says here to be happy, to be sad, to be nervous. Your being, alright? It's how you feel. It's something you do inside of yourself. So it's state of being, alright? To exist and to appear. So we find it useful to think verbs as doing words, right? Something that we do, right? Noun is to describe words itself, not it's any words around us. When you talk about verbs, it's anything that we do. Okay, the third one is about tenses. Okay, it shows the time and action takes place, alright, whether sometime in the past, in the present, or will take some time in the future. We have past, present, okay, partly now, or in the future. Alright, so when we are talking about past, present, and future, okay, they have more groups such as simple, simple continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Okay, so these words, tenses, can be grouped into this another 4 type of tenses as well, more specifically. Alright, so we have past, past simple continuous, past perfect continuous. Same goes to present. Alright, we have present simple continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Okay, the last one for future is also the same. Okay, future simple, we have future simple continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Okay, this is the basic, but this is how things you can categorize them into more specific categories. Okay, the fourth one will be about adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe nouns. Okay, it might be useful to think of adjectives as describing words. Okay, adjectives are words that describe nouns. When we say nouns, okay, any words, okay, anything that we can see, everything that is around us, we can describe it using adjectives. Okay, and the fifth one, preposition. A preposition is a word that usually tells us where or when something is in relation to something else. Okay, where and when something is in relation to something else. Alright, for example, we have preposition that tell us where, okay, a mouse is under the stairs. Or we can say the book is on the table. The glass of water is on the table. Or preposition that tell us when, okay, the calm or the storm. Please arrive before Maghrib. Please come back home by 12 noon today. We are going out. Okay, so things that actually tell you where or when, okay, but it is in relation to something else. Okay, that is known as prepositions.